I hope everybody can hear me now. How about now? Does that sound any better? Anyway, welcome to the live stream. We're live on live survival challenge on the New Frontier map. We're starting off with a truck, a chainsaw, and I brought 2 pieces of property. Plot 43 and plot 51. And we're starting off with £0. So let's make our way to the sawmill. There's lots of trees around us. Still Sandra Broccoli, you make sounds normal but can hear you. Oh, what makes that flicking on and off? Anyway, let's get to the sawmill. We'll get this first load sold, see how much we earn. So yeah, this series is going to be live stream, this survival challenge. Everything's going to be done live. I'm going to take a look at your video later if you've uploaded it, Jay. And that's the vehicle workshop with a diesel tank, and that's the store. If anybody never been on this map. And we're playing the forestry map. There's 3 additions to this map. There's the farmers market, sell all their crops and goodies. An animal dealer by the looks of it. That sounds better now, does it? Good. Right, load 1. Let's see what we make. 1,856. We're going to be doing a lot of vlogging. Let's take a look in the used market. Oh, look at that. Well, that's smart, isn't it? That's well cool. and there's a mower. So hopefully we can get up to £56,032. Right, let's head back to the plot of land. I'm going to have to keep putting my map up because it's the first time I've been on this map. So has everybody's day been then? Just got to figure out how to edit now. Are you on PC or on console, Jay? On PC, I'll use what do I use for my editing? I'll show you in a minute. Let me just get back to the property where I'm on the right on the border. Yeah, I'll show you why I chose these two plots of land. Obviously you can see from the thumbnail it's got a waterfall in it, which is quite neat. So obviously we own all this up here, but yeah, we've got a lake up here. Which it goes all the way down to here, and then it goes down to a waterfall. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, and then here's that little waterfall, look. I love it, it smells that. Right, Jay, let's just come off this for a minute, and I'll show you what I use. It's free to download. Let's just pause this for a minute. I'll use Microsoft Clipchamp. It's easy to use, it is. So just go into your folders, go to your video you want to edit, let it load in. When it decides to work, right there, I know a better one. I'll just show you on this one. Just make a copy of it. This one. No, it don't matter how long your video is, not really. But basically, all you do is like, oh, it's got import area. All we have to do basically is just play your video. If you want to do a time lapse, you just pause it, then split it, and turn it up to the speed you want it to be, faster or slower. So usually I do mine on ×10, and then you play it, and it's on longer, and then when you want to stop it, you split it again, go to your speed, turn it down to 1 again, and it plays normal. And then if you want to add music on it, you just go to the bit you've done, look, which is this bit, and then you just add your music. Or pick anything, just add it, and then the adds, and then you can start it from here. You can just click that, then clip it from here, and clip it to there. This is how I do mine anyway. Chuck that off, and then you can turn that up, turn that so it's low, so you can still talk over it. Then the middle bit, what's going to be on a time lapse, you can just turn that down to 40, 30 odd, and turn this one down to about 5 when your audio stops, or when your time lapse stops and you're talking over top of it, and then it'll just start your music, then go louder, then shut it down again, so you can talk over top of it. Is that easy? If I can do it, anyone can do it. Right, let's get back to farming. I hope that's useful, Jay. Yeah, give it a go, mate. Like I said, I downloaded it. I didn't know how to use it. I just played about with it. If you look at my earlier videos, that they weren't very good, but as time's gone on, I'm getting better and better and better at it. So that's fine, mate. That's no problem, buddy. Right, let's get back to chopping some trees down. So the goal for this live stream is to obviously buy a tractor and possibly a mower, possibly a greenhouse. So we've got to chop some trees down, I'm afraid. But eventually it will take fold and we'll have a established farm, hopefully. We'll have to do a multiplayer together, Jay, if you want. If you're up for that sometime. You can add me on Steam. You send me a message on Discord if you want, and we'll sort out about playing. Oh, it's deleted the tree. Darn it. Yeah, I've noticed on this frontier map, if you get too close to the tree and when you're trying to trim the branches off, it deletes the tree for some reason. I don't know why. So I just got to be careful, because I don't want to cut trees down and then they get deleted. So let's just clear some of these. I'm going to get rid of the stumps as we go, because I've got the lumberjack mod. Fucking deleted it again. Yeah, we can speak on Discord then, can't we? So that's cool. I don't really know how to use Discord a lot, but I'm getting there. Right, I want to make sure I don't delete this tree. Just want to take the branches off, please, not delete it. I don't think doing tree work is as good as it was on FS22. Just downloading that header. I've got stream, not sure how to add you. Yeah, I don't know how to add people on Steam. I think you need their code or something. Well, I'll have to look into it and I'll let you know. Alright, let's get a couple more trees down. I'll have a look in a bit, buddy. Alright, dude, no worries. We'll see if we can get a bit better payment this time. We'll fill the truck up a bit more. I didn't want to put too much on the truck and then it tippled over. Oh, I deleted it again right at the end. Look, what's going on? Shouldn't do that, should it? Are you from the UK, Jay? Oh, I'm getting sick of that. Let's delete it again. Yeah, I'm from the UK as well. I ain't gonna let you delete this time, mate. I'm gonna trim a bit some more, then I'm gonna cut it in half. So I don't lose it. See? I even deleted the back of it as well, even though I cut it. No, is it? That's good. Right, maybe over these. We'll knock these 3 trees down and then we'll start loading up. Yeah, I was going to start with a tractor, but then I thought I've gone that far away from the store. and there's a lot of trees around me. Pulling it through with the winch may cause some issues, so I opted to mate, this is doing my head in. Yeah, I opted for the truck. So that's just deleted about 6 trees, which is a pain in the backside. Right, let me see? Why is that doing that? You have any ideas, Jay? Yeah, when I'm recording to make a video, Jay, I'll try to record for 2 hours, and then the time you put your time lapses in and trimmed it down, sometimes you're looking at 45 minutes to half hour. That's what I'll usually go for, but there is sometimes where I'll hit the hour mark, which is not the end of the world. But it's just if people will watch that till the end, all the way through. Oh, we didn't get rid of that one. Happy days. Right. We'll chop this down and we'll start loading up. I said when I record to make a video, I'll try to record for roughly 2 hours. No longer than 2 hours, and then time you do your editing and you do like your cutting down and your time lapses and that, you're looking at roughly half hour to 45 minutes. Sometimes you push the hour mark. Alright, let's get these loaded up. For some reason my controller don't feel right. Let me try. Oh, I know what's the matter. The look up and down's the wrong way round on my controller for some reason, so I need to address that. Let's see if we can get this quite full. Whoa. Yeah, I didn't know I was going to live stream today. I just thought, yeah, let's do it. Ain't got nothing else to do. Well, I'm going to do another recording tomorrow, and then I'll try that editing software. Hopefully everything goes well for me. We could have a talk about doing a stream together. Yeah, mate, of course. Anytime. I can even help you get used to using that editing tool. Because I do believe through Steam you can I can see your you can share your screen with me, and I think I can operate it and show you how to do it. I think that's how that works. But yeah, I'm up for doing a stream together. I'm going to fill this right up this time, see if we can get some good pennies, because I really want that tractor and mower. Yeah, that software I use is simple. I was literally just went on Google and put editing software, and that's what come up, and that's what I've used since I've been doing this channel. When I first started, I was on a PS4, and my stepson showed me how to do that. That was more difficult what it is on the PC, for sure. But once you get the hang of doing it, it is easy. And the more you use it, and the more you play about with it, the better you get. Oh, I didn't want to bring that with me, Jimbo. I think we're getting a bit filled up there now. I'm debating to putting that other tree on though. As long as I don't flip it. Yeah, let's push for it. Let's get this on there. Oh, there's another 2 trees there. So what do you think of FS25? Do you like it? I think it's better than 22. In some ways, 22 is better than this though. I do like 22. I've still got a serious vintage farming to finish on 22 before I do it for 25. So I may revisit that one day this week. Yeah, we get more on there. We'll get this little white tree on there, and then we'll go and get it sold. Oh, that didn't want to strap. I'm determined to get all these on. There's one more. This little guy here. It's going to make all the difference, but still. That's one good load. Let's go. Yeah, half of these trees are on our property, so majority of these will end up going at some point. I was going to try Divinical Resolve, but looks very crazy. Yeah, there's some things. I like the GPS of this. I think that is insane. I chose a bad way to come through there. So what map did you record on, Jay? Oh, we got a new viewer. Welcome in. We're on live survive challenge on the new frontier map. It didn't go well at the start. I didn't have the picture on, so I had to stop the stream and start again. But we're all good this time. So we're just taking a second load to the sawmill. We need £56,000 to be able to buy a mower and a tractor. What's in the used market? So that's my goal for now. Let's get rid of that map again. I will get to know my way around. Made £5,078 that load. Could have been worse. Been better if we didn't delete about 6 trees while try to trim them. The map, what you are on, buddy? What this map, the new frontier? I am going to live stream, what's it called? Sri Lanka. I'm going to do a live stream on that map. And then obviously my 2 maps I do my videos on are obviously Huntan Pante and Riverbend Springs. But I can't wait till Calmsland comes out. I love that map for 22. Yeah, I won't be doing no work off camera on this map. Everything what I'll be doing on this will be in a live stream. Yeah, another reason I chose these 2 plots of land is because when we get greenhouses and animals, we got a water source, which is neat. Excuse me. Right, I'm starting down this plot down here because this is where our first field potentially is going to go. Knock that off. Let's try not to delete trees this time. I have got universal auto load on, but I probably won't use that until I've got a better logging trailer. One step at a time, buddy. I'm trying to be careful so I don't delete no trees. Yeah, on my PS4 controller, I got the look up and look down on the wrong, going the wrong way for some reason. So I'll need to sort that out. Lucky enough, I have got the on my steering wheel, so if worse comes to worse, I can just use that. But I am using the lumberjack mod, as I said at the start. Right, come on, don't delete. Oh my god. Well, these trees ain't going to have a lot in because they're deadwood trees, but we'll still take it. Maybe if I don't stand too close to it. No, they're taking it. It's weird. See, how can I go on like this, mate? There's one on Mod Hub, mate, and it's just short of 4,000. Well, universal trailer, do you mean? Right, do not delete this time, mate. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll have a look up for the next stream, bud. My goal is for this live stream is to buy that mower and tractor, mate. That's the goal for today. I'm not really a lover of logging, not really. Well, that was a big beefy tree. We should make some good money off this one if we don't delete it, Jay. Yes. Alright, let's get these trimmed. We'll get these loaded up. I can't remember if I cut these. This is a big tree. I think I'm just going to take this tree to the mill without overloading it. Stay there, but put Harry Potter's wand on. Yeah, I knew that would do that. I got stuck now, no. Yeah, my way. Put a little toothpick on. Oh, mate. What are you doing? Oh, I must have cut this already. Yep. I think I cut that the second time. And let's see if we can get on these. Let's see if we can get all these on. No anymore? Yeah, just there. Alright, let's get back to the sawmill with load number 3. Gotta watch out we don't tip it over. Should have come this way. I had to choose an awkward 2 plots of land, didn't I? And another goal for this series is to build the log cabin. That's a long way off though, but that is the end goal. It's to survive and to build the log cabin. So we need loads of money for the cement factory, and then the place what produced the stones. I think that's not cheap neither. I think that's £100,000. Right, let's see what we get for this load. Oh, the brakes, no brakes. Right, top right corner. Oh, £8,641. So we're up to 15,000. And we need, let's look in the used market, 32,301 for this Fendt tractor. I'm going to show you again because I think that is awesome. And then obviously this mower. Oh, look at that! What that's new. That's just come in. That weren't there before. So yeah, let's get back to the plot of land. I would say I'll just jump cut, but I can't because I'm live. Right, I need to put my map up again. Oh crap. So yeah, I want that tractor, I want that lawnmower. Then we're going to need a windrow and a baler with a wrapper or a separate wrapper. So we need a lot of money to get started off. But we probably won't get to mowing today. I don't know. Depends how long I'm going to stream for. It's only 9 o'clock. So I may stream till about 11, possibly 12. We'll see how we go. Right, I'm just going to head this way. Yeah, I'm not going to touch this plot for starting off. I'm going to use plot 42, get that one established. But I want my farmhouse, my log cabin, looking over that pond of water. I think that would be nice. Wait, where was I? Over this side. Yeah, maybe it would be wise to make an entrance through there, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think that'd be wise. Right, let's just chop some of these trees down. We'll take all these down. This one will just delete. Oh, I should have started off with the little truck. Then we had a grain cart and a flatbed then. Oh darn, I didn't think of that. Right, we'll knock all these down and then we'll start loading up. Looking good so far, mate. It just takes a lot of time with only doing logging and cutting trees, but you will get... Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, we'll probably have to, about 10 episodes where we're just going to be logging. Especially if we're going to keep deleting trees like that. That's annoying. I don't know why it's deleting it. Right, let's try it that way. Maybe because I had to... Look. Why? I don't understand why it does that. That's about 12 trees it's deleted now. Yeah, logging's definitely different to FS22. I just have to do a little bit at a time. Any more trees? Right, let's start trimming this up. I don't think these are going to be weighed that much because they're deadwood trees, aren't they? I'm going to get this one in the used market. Jay. This Fent. It's £32,300. I think that looks quite cool. What do you reckon? What do you think to that? It's 147 horsepower. But yeah, I think that's quite doody. So I think this is going to be the first tractor I'm going to get. And then this mower, which is £24,031. So we need 56,332 pound. So that's my goal in this episode, is to get the Fent Farm Con 24 Fent Pack mod, some mod up, and then this whatever that says. So that's what I want to get to start off with. So we need to cut down a lot more trees, I'm afraid. Oh, sawmill. Yeah, I'll have a look after I've done live streaming. I'll take a look at it. Is it a big sawmill? Because I was going to use the little sawmill what in the base game, but they take ages to produce anything, don't they? Right, any more big trees? Yeah, this one here. Let's stump that. Get out. Alright. Let's move the car around in a better position. It's only 10,000 to place, is it? Is it from Game of Joy, is it? It's from Josh. Yeah, I'll take a look. Starting growling now. Let's see if we can get this tree on there, and then we'll head off. Oh, I missed it. That's got you. I don't know how much more I can get on here. Well, let's just go. We'll come back for that. I can't see this being anything like the last load, but you never know. Or gone to the edge of the map. Yep. I weren't looking what I was doing. I was just looking around the scenery. There's the store. Oh, I got a log caravan now. That never noticed that there before. Maybe I'll have to put one of them down to start off with for a sleep trigger. Yeah, I could see if there's any contracts to do. The only rules are you're not allowed to lease and you're not allowed to borrow money. Of course, 6,198. I weren't expecting to get that much. So we're nearly got enough for the mower. But I want to buy the tractor first. But yeah, the only rules of this challenge is I'm not allowed to lease, I'm not allowed to borrow no money. So if there's any contracts to do in them fields, we can do that, but obviously we have to borrow the items. Now, does that come under leasing if I borrowed the items to do these contract harvesting? Or do you think that's acceptable, borrowing the items if I do a contract? What do you say, chat? I'm going to try to see if I can find a better way through these trees. Because once you get to near the air plot, it goes dense. But yeah, I think all these are on my land. Let's get rid of that again. Yeah, not far, mate. Not far. I was just saying, Jay, that the rules of this challenge, I'm not allowed to lease or borrow money from the bank. But as there's fields on here, I could do the contracts, but that means me borrowing the items. Does that come under the non-leasing? Or would that be fine? Because I'm not actually leasing the items to do my own. I'm on the first iteration of this map. Don't want to change as I'm already 3 episodes in. Yeah, I was thinking, as we ain't got a lot of money, we might be able to do the contract up near the store on them fields, but that means me borrowing the items. And we can do contracts look. This could bring in some quick money. Yeah, I won't do contracts and borrow the items. I'll just do it using my own stuff. I don't want that tractor going out of the used market. You're not doing the contracts neither. It's just a faster way to get money in it. Yeah, what's that? Was that our fourth load? And we're up to 22,000 nearly. So probably in another 2 or 3 loads time we can get the tractor. Right, don't delete. I'll just do it in stages and then run the less risk of deleting the tree. Oh, there's still loads of it. I thought that was the end of it. Right, wrong button. Let's see if we can get this whole tree on here. Need to put some this side so it don't topple over. Oh, I still didn't. Yeah. I think we're gonna just go. Did I get on? Yes. There's only a couple more left. Gotcha. Come on, let me get these on. This is the last bit. Not bad. Get this bit, I'll go trim that little tree over there, get that on, and then we'll head off to the sawmill again. I'm just going to take it like that. Poor old truck. Right, get our sat nav up. Let's go. Yeah, I should clear all them trees that's up this side really, shouldn't I? Whew. I thought I was going to clip it. I'm trying to find the best route. Yeah, definitely picked the awkward spot, and nearly did it again. Looking at the chat, nearly driven to the end of the map again. Right, let's get rid of that again now. What we're going to get for this one? Top right corner, 4,972. We need to go and find some of them real big fat trees again. That's what we're now going to do. Right. This might be annoying, but I need it up so I can see where I'm actually going. Can we Is there a better way going this way? Looks a bit more open, doesn't it? Yay. But a lot more hilly. Well, definitely a lot of hills up here, isn't there? Jesus. Like I said, it's the first time I'm playing this map. I haven't not been round the map. I just flew over it and see that bit of water in the waterfall. And then I thought, yep, that's where I'm going. But yeah, we won't be going that way when we got a full load. Ooh, this is our spot. Right. Is there them fat trees anywhere? Let's have a look. Because they're the ones we want. The real big fat ones. Either we cut them down and I'll drag them out by hand. There's one. There's one, boy. Right, let's drag this out. Come on. Not far. If we can get a couple of these out and cut and sold, we should get 50 odd thousand in no time. Just don't delete it. Nice. Truck's over here. Yes, I'll get this tree loaded up, and then I'll cut down a couple more to throw on top of it. the other strap then. Let's just take this tree to the sawmill, see how much we'll get for this one. Got glitched into the truck then. Why? Where was the matter with you? They're stuck on the floor. I can't strap it. The straps won't go no higher than that for some reason. That's better. Right, last bit. Right, let's go. Right there. Let's get this tree on. How's this cut? Last bit. That's the only thing with logging. It gets a bit boring after a little while, doesn't it? I'm sorry that's all we're doing tonight, but we're starting surviving. Right. I still haven't figured out the best way to go. But I do think it's round this way. But if I don't concentrate what I'm doing, I end up leaving the map. Yep. Oh, we're close. We're close. We need another. Oh, we got enough for it. We have enough for our first tractor. Let's take a look at it. So there it is, chat. We have our first tractor. Yeah, I like that. Right, I can just stay up here for now until we're ready to get the mower. So that leaves us with £2,160. Right, let's get back to the plot of land. I would say farm, but it's not really a farm yet, is it? But yeah, we have a tractor. And it took 1 hour and 35 minutes, but we do have a tractor. Excuse me, people. There it is, our tractor. So now we need another 24,000 for the mower. Yeah, I need to cut a corridor through here so I know. So I think we're going to concentrate taking these trees down there. And leave them ones over the back there. Flashlight ain't going to do much, is it? Hey, Rusty. Hello, buddy. How you doing, mate? We started a live survival challenge here. Oh, I deleted the tree, look. I've done that loads in this live stream, Rusty. Trimming the trees, and I've deleted them. Annoying. But yeah, we started off with a chainsaw and a truck, and we just brought our first tractor. Look, 32,000 in the used market. That's cool, isn't it? Oh, wrong button. Yeah, I thought it was nice, Rusty. There's a mower in the used market as well. 24,000. That's what we're working towards now. But thanks for stopping by. How's your day been, Rusty? Been to work today? I watched your episode earlier. I need to take super strength off. Oh, wrong button. Is that why I keep deleting the tree, is it? Ah, yes. Happy days. Cheers, Jay. Yeah, you're alright, Rusty. No problem, mate. Thanks for stopping by the live stream. It's just a last minute thing. I just decided to go live, so I didn't post it nowhere. Right, let's get these ones loaded up. Yeah, that works better now, Jay. Cheers for letting me know about that. Yeah, I think we lost about 15 to 20 trees tonight by doing that. Trimming them up and then deleting them right as you get to the end. It's annoying. It's a long old tree. Yeah, I didn't even think about super strength playing that up. I would have kept on doing it all night. Right, let's get these loaded. I will probably do a bit of tree work through there off camera, get them knocked down and get them put in poles ready to sell. Just so we got an opening. But at least we'll be able to mow this grass in the next episode. Then we're going to need a windrower, and a baler and a wrapper, or a tedder and a baler. Depends which way we want to go. If we do silage, then we have to wait 2 months for it to ferment. Where if we ted it and hay it, we can sell it straight away. Yeah, I will do. Send me a message on Discord, and then once I finish streaming, I'll yeah, alright mate, no worries, Rusty. Yeah, send me a message on Discord, and then we'll have a chat about doing something together. You could always come and help me on air when I'm doing a live stream, cutting some trees down. Darn it. Yeah, no one don't want to go up there, does it? Off we go again then, chat. Yeah, tomorrow I'll cut all loads of trees down, and I'll go put them in the sawmill and build it all up, and then we'll sell them all together. Oh, I don't know where I'm going. We'll probably be in the same month in the next stream, just so we can get the grass cut, maybe bale it, so when we do move on, it moves on the bales. But I think that took us like 5-6 loads to get that tractor, so get that lawnmower is probably going to be another 4 loads to stop. What we're going to get for this, 4,934. So yeah, 2 or 3 more loads and we should have enough. What do we need? 24, so we need another 18,000. We need to find a couple of them big massive trees again. Well, I'm hoping that tractor's going to be able to pull that mower. I best check that better, really. before we buy it. £180 horsepower, and I think the tractor's got 147, I think. Hey, Dust Bunny, hello. Welcome to live survival challenge here on the New Frontier. How you doing, Dust Bunny? Did you have a good day? Or are you having a good day? This was a last minute thing today, Dust Bunny, so I didn't post it anywhere. I just decided to go live and put it on my YouTube channel like half hour before I went live. We're doing well, thank you. Yeah, it does look good, Dust Bunny. I started off with this truck, a chainsaw, and let me just save it. I'll show you what 2 plots of land I started off with. I started off with plot 43 and plot 51. When I went on it earlier, I flew up in the air and I see, where is it? The waterfall. I ain't going to be able to find it now, am I? Where is it? Let's try a better thing. Oh. Over here, look. Look at that, Dust Bunny. That was, I had to get that in my thumbnail because I think that is brilliant. Mr. Ollie would have marked it on the map, but he didn't. No, yeah. But yeah, this is why I chose these 2 plots. I'm going to build a log cabin up here, just here, so it overlooks that. I think that'll look good. Yeah, that's what we started off with, and managed to buy our first tractor at the used market, 32,000. A Fendt Laxon, and we're now working towards buying our a mower, what's in the used market as well. But I'm hoping the tractor's powerful enough to run it. Usually map makers will put a blue spot on the map for water. Yeah, there is a blue spot on the map, but I think that might be for the oh, if you look at just where my van is set up the store, there's a blue spot there. I don't know what that marks. I think that marks the diesel tank. But yeah, that's the only. Hello, King Farmer George. Welcome to the live stream. These are long pole pine. I think these are the trees what you get in the when you do the contracts. I thought they were deadwood trees, but they are quite good to put in the sawmill. You're getting loads of money for it. Well, not loads, but better than what we did start off with. But yeah, the rules are we're not allowed to lease, not allowed to borrow any money. And I hadn't decided if I'm going to do any of the contracts. If I did do the contracts, it'll be the transport and the wood ones. Yeah, they are lodgepole pine. If you look at the bottom of the right corner, I've got the measurement mod, and tells you how long you're cutting it, and tell you what name of tree there is. Yeah, I'm trying to save up enough money to get the mower now. We got the tractor. Now it's trying to get the mower. My logo covers it up, does it? Oh. Yeah, you caught it. Just... yeah, that's what I stated earlier. Because I'm not allowed to lease, does doing the contracts and your borrowing stuff come under leasing? I don't think they would. It's just a quicker source of getting money and not doing trees at constant over and over, is it? So it looks better for viewing. That's what I thought. Because this is all I've been doing the whole time I've been streaming. It's doing these logs. And I've picked the most awkward place to get to the store. Because these trees are dense. But I find if I go this way and I go round, I can get there without any bother. Yeah, that's what I thought, Dust Bunny. Thanks for agreeing with me. Well, there is some log contracts to do, which are good money, so we could do a couple of them. But I am using super strength to load up because I ain't got a tractor or no other means to do it. Yeah, I'm on PC, Dust Bunny. Done it again, look, driving towards the edge of the map. Yeah, I'm on PC, that's why I got the luxury of super strength. But saying that, I think console's got liftable pallets and liftable bales now, haven't they? There's our tractor, Dust Bunny. Yeah, no, I ain't got. I'll take a look at that after. Jay said something about a sawmill of Game of Joys as well, what I'm gonna download on the mod hub. But yeah, thanks for that link. I'll take a look at that. Top right corner. Oh, 5,309. So we need another 12,000. I'm hoping our tractor will be able to pull it, because this is 180 horsepower and our tractor is, I think the tractor is 147 horsepower, so I don't know if that will be man enough to pull it. I'm hoping it is though. I only try. Yeah, send me the link, Jay. I didn't see you put GitHub. I thought you said Mod Hub. Yeah, I'll have a look, Dust Bunny. I'll have a look. Right, I need my map up. I chose the awkward spots, and there's loads of trees. Oh, wrong way. Oh, what's that there? Is this on my bit of property? I didn't put this down here. I never knew that was there. But I don't think it's on my property because there isn't an endpoint print on it. Huh. Wrong button. Yeah, that's on the next plot of land. Right on the corner. Must be on plot 59. Alright, Dust Bunny. Well, I never knew that was there. Chat. Shame that ain't on my... I don't know what it is. Now I want to buy that other plot of land now. Right, where did I load everything up last time? Must have done. Right, let's take some of these big trees down. Yeah, I don't like how you have to get the chainsaw out now. That's awkward. Annoying. where you get the flashlight out all the time. Oh. Didn't take super strength off. Darn it. That's better. Where'd it go? I think that got glitched in the ground. Right, let's get a couple more of these big trees. We'll take these two over here. Oh, and that big fat one there. And hopefully, after we got all these loaded up, probably be 2 loads, we'll have enough to buy the mower. Annoying little bits, mate. We'll take this big fat one down here. They're the best trees. You get the most money for them ones. Yeah, I've got a lumberjack installed. That's why I keep deleting the trees when I leave super strength on. That one's stuck in the ground. Oh, come on. No, it's truly stuck in the ground, that. That's it. Yeah, I'll give Mrs. Grumpy a hug. I did try to get her to come and say hello to you, Dust Bunny, but she's a bit mate shy. But she said hello. Right, let's get these trimmed. Oh, let's take this one down. Get these trimmed and loaded. Alright, Jay, cheers, mate. I'll have a look when I'm done, and I'll get them downloaded for the next episode. So that's what we're doing in the next episode then. Earning money for the sawmill. Right, let's get these trimmed now. This tree here will earn us some good money. The sawmill was submitted to Giants on the 1st of December, but they haven't done anything with it. Oh. That's not good, is it? They've been releasing mods, haven't they? There've been quite a few new ones just lately, haven't there? I think we got more mods early for FS25 than what we did for FS22. Mr. Game Joy wants people to use his mods. That's why he put them on his GitHub. Nice. Yeah, I'll definitely be downloading that after the stream. Ready for next time. 100%. And this the contract boost one. That sounds like a good one. But I'm hoping after we've cleared these trees we'll have enough for the mower. And then our goal has been hit for tonight. And these trees don't trim off very good. I hate the tree work in FS25. I think FS22 was so much better for tree work. But it can only get better, right? Right. Let's get the truck over here. I don't know if I cut this tree up, or did I? Yeah. I'm not the best at this log and stuff, Dust Bunny. Did I catch that? Well done. Oh, thanks, Dust Bunny. Well, I hadn't tipped the truck over, so that's one good thing. I might eat my words now. We all learn, mate. I was no good at it, but I've got a lot better. Yeah, I can't say I've done a lot of forestry. And like I said, when I done Survival Challenge on FS22 on No Man's Land, the logging was so much easier. But I think we'll get this last bit of this tree loaded up, and then we'll head off to the sawmill again. I'll say we're going to have this load and possibly another load, and we should have enough money for that lawnmower. This is the last bit. Yep. Just drive slowly and don't turn too fast. Yeah, right. I've been having to have the map up to help me to the store. Well, one side's flat map. There is, I went through through field 15 and 17, and there's some big old hills and bumps up there, Dust Bunny. So it's not all flat map. Not this version of the map anyway. I don't know about the other versions of the map. Like the first version, what actually come out. I haven't been on them ones. This is actually the first time I've been on this map. But yeah, hopefully this takes us up to about, I don't know, 18,000. And we should have one more load and we should be good to go. But yeah, I just want to get in there, use our new tractor. Oh, where am I going? I think all the visuals are the same, just with different options and how. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, like I said, I hadn't really. This is the first time I've been on this map, and then when I flew up and I see them water features, I thought, yeah, that's where I'm going to be. Just so we got water access easy to the farm. Oh, the mower I want is in the used market, which is 24,000, which is this one. I got the tractor out of the used market. That's new in there as well. What's that, a cultivator? That is a cultivator, isn't it? Yeah, that's good as well. Or I don't know, do we get the mower or do we cultivate and make a field straight away? Oh, I don't know what to do now, chat. Ideally, we'd like to have both of them, mow the grass and make a field. Yeah, I think that mower's awesome as well, but there's one problem. That's 180 horsepower and my tractor's just under 150. So it might work or it might not. Oh, nice. I did put us up to 18,833. Got 6,433. So one more load. We should have enough for the mower. But then I want to buy that this harrow as well, as a good size. Yeah, I have the free landscaping tool. I had that before it came out on Mod Hub. I got it off King's Mods. And I got another off King's Mods as well, where I can just take the hood off just a click of a button without going into anything, which I'll do like that. Dust Bunny, Mrs. Grumpy's coming to say hello to you. There you go, Joe.
Hi chat, how you all doing? Hi Dust Bunny, big hugs.
She said hello to you.
Yeah, I know, I just like...
Yeah, I've downloaded loads of mods off King's Mods on FS22 and I've never had a game crash from him. Right, where was that big tree? Oh, I'm lost where I am now. I must be over here somewhere. I've lost my trees, chat. Yeah, I'm right at the top end. I cut that tree down earlier to make sure my chainsaw was working properly. Here we go. My big fat trees over here. FS2 mods seem to be okay, but people got mod crazy with FS25 and we're stealing mods and then reposting them as when they... Yeah, I know, I did hear something about that. I only got the free landscaping tool, that HUD hider, and what else? Paint Anywhere. I think they're the three I got off King's Mods, and then literally they come out on Mod Hub the day later. So I deleted them and downloaded them off the Mod Hub. But I will be going back on FS22 to finish my vintage farming series before all the vintage stuff comes out on here. I'll get this tree loaded up in that one, and then hopefully we've got enough money to buy the mower. But this tree will make it a good bit of dough. I've got to move away from that tree. Park it just there. Oh, come on. Are you stuck there now? Oh. Let's get in here. I can't get in there. What's going on? It won't let me in the van. In the truck. And that seems to be stuck. I can't do nothing with it. Oh well, I'll have to stay like it then, won't it? Nope. I think my game's crashed. Yeah, I think my game's crashed. I'll have to save it and go back into it. I ain't stopping until I've earned enough money to get that mower. Oh, today would be nice, please. Alright. That's better. Get a strap on you. Yeah, I think when I was trying to put this log on there and it got hitting that tree, I think it glitched my super strength. We'll see if we can get this tree on. Let's go. Let's see if we can get 22,000 with this load. Yeah, it was either, well, I forgot about the little truck, what you can get, what can have the flatbed or the sort of trailer tape, so you can have for your materials in it, your grain. If I remembered about that, I would have chose that, but I didn't think about it. I just went off with this little International. But yeah, I'll be happy if I can get to mower tonight, and in the next episode try to get that disc harrow, so I can create a field after we mowed it. But we still need to get a baler. Always something to get in there. I want to get rid of that. I could buy the trailer so we can get double the amount in the little tipper trailer. That's a possibility, I suppose. Oh, the brakes didn't work. Right, top right corner, have we made enough money? Yes, we have. £8,765. Sweet. So now we have enough for the lawnmower. And let's buy that before it disappears. So £24,031. Thank you very much. So now we brought the mower and the tractor. I just want to go and make sure we can, the tractor picks it up and operates it alright. I might need a weight. I'll see if I can do it on the front. Oh, wrong button. Well, it picks it up alright. I don't have access to this land. Alright then, mate. Well, it picks it up alright, so it should operate alright. I just ain't got a very good turn on it. Happy days. That looks quite good, doesn't it? Right, we'll get back to the plot of land. We'll load up. We'll get the trees sold what I've knocked down, and then we'll call it for this episode. We've been live nearly 3 hours. But we hit our goal. The making the road slide. Yeah, the brand. I've been having trouble delimbing the trees. I've been deleting them. I deleted about 20 trees trying to delimb them. That's because I had super strength turned on. But we got there, didn't we? Without tipping it. Right. Yeah, we'll get all these loaded up and then that's it. Chuck that off. This has all been cut already. Yeah, next time we'll get all this grass mowed, get it bowed. We'll either do silage or hay. And we'll try to work towards getting the sawmill and some greenhouses. Is that it? Must be. Did I cut you? Nope. I've noticed when you cut it, some of the grass disappears. If you watch. Oh, I didn't there. Must just be me. This old truck's done some work tonight. Bless it. Come on, get that. That's it. Oh, there's a bit there. Come on, you. Get you as well. Where is it? You can go on again as well. Get. Quickly move these ones out of the way. Well, what's going on there? Must be stuck in a tree. That's better. No, that's not going to work. Oh. And they're stuck. I'm going to cut this and everything's going to fall off. Like that. You will get up there. Yep, we're up. I'll get this moved out of the way. Let's go. This will be the last load tonight, chat. Then off camera I'll get some more trees cut down, put in a massive pile ready to be loaded up to be sold, ready for the next episode. But yeah, I think we've done it right tonight. Enough money to buy a tractor, lawnmower, and we're going to end the episode possibly £10,000 in the bank, or just under. Oh, that was close. Too busy looking at the other monitor. So another 3,665. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with me tonight, guys. We've hit our goal. We brought our tractor and our lawnmower, and we end up with £7,258 for the next one. So I'll see you all in the next one, maybe tomorrow night or Wednesday night, possibly Wednesday night more, but I'll let you know on Discord. Anyway, cheers guys, speak soon. Bye. See you again soon, Dust Bunny. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, Jay. Speak to you later, mate. I received your message. I'm now going to take a look at it, and I'll speak to you over on Discord, buddy.